Good morning. I just did a recap of the past 2 days and I'm now settling into the present here. Um, as you saw, I set up my little space here. I took some cards and I want to read together what the cards say because those are the two decks that I've been working right now, and I usually read cards by how they make me feel, but in these two instances, I feel like the language in those is so pretty that I want to read them. And I made myself cacao. And it came out so good. I made it with oat milk, little cinnamon, little cayenne. Oh. And oh yeah, yesterday's video I talked about, so for me like a couple of minutes ago, I talked about that I woke up in the middle of the night. And I woke up so like, let's go, let's start the day. I'm wide awake. Just let's go, buddy. And I had these downloads and these shifts, and I felt like in my core, what my core feels like is like as basically as wide as my neck is, straight in my center. This is my core, and I move it either like this way or into the ground, depending on if I want grounding or I want to shift to like get information from different dimensions. It's just how I move in my center, in my channel. And with this channel, I also ask like, where is this channel connected to? And when I used to be kind of like out of it, or like my focus was on external things, I didn't feel my center so clearly. So now I've been really focusing on like, where is my psychic channel connected to, and then I immediately feel it in my center. And last night, when I had all these shifts and I had this huge download of an offer that just basically just burst out of me, and in English, I'm so happy it did it in English. It was really cool, like the beautiful words and the frequency of the words, it's just beautiful. It all just came together so nicely. And I was like, I really don't want to get my phone to write these down, but I was like, you have to. You have to. You have to like encapsulate that energy. Not that it's going anywhere, I just had to write it down. So they're on my phone right now that I'm filming with, and I'm going to write them down in a second. But yeah, I had this download, and then I looked at the clock and it was 4:18 in the morning. And I was like, okay, curious, like, do I really want to stay awake? Like completely like wake up, do my bed, and then just see whatever was. I was like, no, I want to like work with my energy. So I did like clearing. I looked at my body, I looked at different fields and different dimensions, and this beautiful symphony of just energies, and working with my guides and my angels, and and everything is just so present. And I felt myself being carried from like one chapter to another, and usually it has felt like, oh, I'm in the middle, I'm like in a limbo. No, I felt this loving wave of energy just carrying me to this new reality that I'm currently in right now. So that shift happened last night, and then as it kind of faded and slowed down, I fell asleep again and woke up at like 9. So like 5 hours later, I would assume. I'm not sure how long this whole process was. And I made cacao for myself. I Palo Santo, my candle. I just surrendering into this era of self-employment. I've been in this era before, but now it feels different somehow. So we're gonna see. it just opens up all my channels in my heart and my core, and it's just, I feel my core just singing as I'm drinking this, and it's just such a deep feeling of love in my heart, in myself, in my essence, in my pure being. And I'm in front of you in my pajamas, girl, so I'm pretty content with myself when I show up. So oh, and to think about just a year or something ago, it was scary to show up, but I feel like right now I'm showing up for myself, and I'm showing up for myself in ways that I want to, and I'm not belittling myself or what I want. I'm just out here, girl, just out here. I have mine. If you know, you know. Let's get the first one. So the card I got, I showed you already, but I'll show it again. Of course. Of course I'll show you again. Gorgeous. Let's see, number 14. Number 14 has become really significant in the last few days. Of course it was the 14th yesterday, but yeah, my birthday is on the 7th. And 2 7s is a 14. Right. Okay, let's see. I'll just read it out loud. The awakening. Sleep no more, soul child. The time for rest is done, and now you're awakened to action by the great golden dragon of the day. Ancient friend of the kitsune. In the realms unseen by most humans, forgotten by nearly all humans, there are great dragons who stand at the edge of the day, that stand of the edge of the day's birth and death, helping all within the realm to arise and awaken to the blessings of each day. The golden dragon within this card heralds the awakening of the day. And when this card comes to you, you know you're being called to arise and awaken to a new day within your life. Isn't that just perfect? And I'm looking at this card, and those, to me, in the top here, look like sunflowers. And there's 2 sunflowers. I mean, the sun, the sunflowers, the sun card, white horse, black horse, yin yang, has been in my life for a long time. Something has been building or trying to come forth for a long time. You're called to awaken to your own belief and your own knowledge, to the truth of your own soul, and to rise up and embrace it all, to know your worth and your beauty, and to shine it out through the day before you. Treat this as a new time, even when it contains old stories, as it is still a great and beautiful opportunity to take all that is within you and make the very most of all of this. When this card comes to you, it is a reminder too that there are parts of you which are asleep or resting dormant and underloved, underlived, and There are parts of you which are asleep or resting, dormant, and underloved, underlived, and they must now be awakened. Is the sun literally coming out right now? Think now, seeker, on the dreams and wishes you sent to sleep over the years. Let them now gently awaken one by one, as the day before you unfold, so that they can come to life again, not as dreams and ideas any longer, but as events and experiences that become your life. Awaken to your power, awaken to your sleeping soul, and arise like this great dragon of the day and call out to the world that you are coming into and call out to the world that you are coming into it this day, fearlessly, ready to live fully and embrace the adventures of this gift called life. And the sun is literally coming out. That is something to process. I was just in my dream last night. I have this person who I want to work with. At least the first one that I want to work with. And last night, just stuff poured through me. I had like visions and just information of what to do, and just all that I know, and my power and my intuition is just stuff that came through that I would be like, if this person was my client now, I would just ring them up in the moment and say those things. And that dream has been in me for years, and it's been slowly growing, and right now I feel like it's in the forefront. But yeah, the human me doesn't know how it's all coming together. It really doesn't. The sun is coming out. Wow, and a golden dragon. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you. Just receive. But I still, my human is kind of baffled right now, but my core is like, yeah. What do you mean? Yeah. The sun. Okay, 24 is the next card of the Mists of Avalon. Let's see. And on the card it says surrender, triumph, purity, and courage. $24. What's 24? Hello? Here we are. I mean, if you're looking at this, if you're watching this, and you know who you are, just contact me. Just write, and let's get working already. What are we doing? Let's get to it. Let's create this magical world. Let's go. Anyway, you are encouraged to evolve to a greater luminous heights. The vibration you contribute in this life creates the magical outcome you desire and is your reward. You have sat comfortably on the sidelines long enough. You don't have to call me out like this. Oh. I just love. You have sat comfortably on the sidelines long enough. Stand up, rise to the occasion, and breathe life into your soul's journey. It is time for you to do, be, have, and experience all that your soul has been waiting for you to discover. Your new course of action may feel uncomfortable at first, but persevere and keep stepping forward. Signs and signals will appear along the way to guide you to the next destination. It is time to make a decision. Stop procrastinating, prepare yourself, and begin your quest today. I love my guides. I love my energy, and I love my guides, and I love how it just all comes up. It just all comes up. Oh my god, I love how my energy works. Holy shit, dude. I'm sorry for swearing. No, I'm not. Yes, I am. There's no need to swear. I need to process this. I love my life, dude, and it's just about to get so much bigger and better. I'm so ready, dude. I'm so ready. Let's go. Anyway, I need to write some stuff down, and I need my notes for that. Let's see what magic this day brings today. It's starting off pretty freaking magical, I would say. The sun is coming out. The sky is literally clearing up. Oh my god. Just blessings, y'all. Just blessings, y'all.